Life for the Caterpillars, and today we are doing products, no, my makeup, what is it? What is this called? We're doing my beauty and skincare empties for the entire 2019, everything I've used up in 2019. I filmed this last year, but then I lost half the footage of it, and so I just figured there was no point uploading it because I only had half the footage, and so I was really sad and bummed I didn't have the products anymore to film the whole thing, so I kind of just scrapped 2018. But I did this in 2017. I wanted to do it for 2018, wasn't able to, so here it is for 2019. Other years I've only just done makeup items, but this year I also did makeup and skincare stuff. So let's get into, I guess, maybe the more exciting part would be the makeup, even though I have far less. I have far more skincare things than I do makeup stuff. But that's also too because I don't wear a lot of makeup, and B, especially last year I didn't wear a ton at all because pretty much halfway through May I got a puppy, so I did not really have time to do makeup when I had her because I had to spend so much time. I was spending so much time with her and just didn't have time in the morning because she is a very needy baby. Which is totally fine. I love her. She is just like a love bug and wants to be around you all the time. You've probably seen her in the back of my videos a bunch of times. So anyways, I'm back at school right now, so that's why my background is slightly different. And unfortunately, Luna Bear is not here with me. It makes me so sad. I wish she was. I miss her so much. I want her here so much just to squish her and cuddle her, but she's at home with my parents. It's all good. She'd have a much better time being there than being at school with me. So anyways, let's get into the things I used up for this entire year. I guess we can start off with eyeshadow palettes. I finally used up my entire Wet n Wild palette that I wanted to depot. I think 2018 I depanned this or something, 2019, I don't really know. Anyways, I have used up the entire shades, all the shades I wanted to use up. Those 3 shades I am not going to use, so I'm just calling this palette done because I will not use those 3 shades. I loved this eyeshadow palette. I may repurchase it in the future, but for right now I'm just happy going through my other bajillion eyeshadow palettes that I have. I also finally used up all 3 of, let's move this bad boy out of the way, all 3 of my, cool, that just fell out, all 3 of my Maybelline shadows there, all 3 of those. I have been wanting to use these up for many years. I've been depotting, like, not depotting them, panning them for a really long time, and I think this was the Maurice's project pan. Anyways, they're all done, used up, so glad I have used up 3 eyeshadow pans. And as well, I have used up technically 3 eyeshadow pans in this palette as well, which is why I'm showing them to you, because I've used up 3, and I just hit pan on that one today. So very exciting. I feel like these 2 I will have done probably by the end of the year as well, but I just wanted to show them because those 3 are done. So that's everything eyeshadow wise. I used up 2 foundations this year. I used up the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Foundation in L20. I think I have a first impressions or review video on this. I will definitely link it down below. I love this foundation. It was really nice. I think I would repurchase it after I have gone through a bunch, but I did really enjoy this one. I have used up the L'Oreal Pro Glow, Infallible Pro Glow. I think this was in a project pan or something. I used it all up. I would not repurchase this just because I have more oily skin. I have combo skin, so this kind of made me a bit too dewy and I didn't really like it, but I did like the glow it gave me. But then after a while I'd get oily, so it would just be better for someone with dry skin. The only reason I bought this was because I found it at $5 at Shoppers on clearance one day, and I was like, sure, it's my shade, I'll try it, and I'll just wear it in the winter when I'm not as dewy. But anyways, I did use this up. Used up 1 concealer. This was in a project pan or products I want to use up. It's the Rimmel Match Perfection concealer. Did not really like this, would definitely not repurchase it. It had an interesting applicator I liked, but I just not a huge fan of this concealer. Would definitely not repurchase it. I have other ones I love so much better, like 2 by Maybelline, the Age Rewind, and the Maybelline Fit Me. I love so much more than this, but yeah, it's nice to try it. Used up a pressed powder. This is the Rimmel Clear Complexion Radiance Clarifying Powder. Oh no, it's just Clear Complexion Redilux, I think is French. Definitely would not repurchase the clarifying powder, didn't find it really did too much for me, but I definitely love the Rimmel Stay Matte. Stay Matte powder, favorite, I love it, I'll repurchase that many times over. I really like that powder, but I don't think I'll purchase the clarifying one. I have other powders to go through before I do purchase the Rimmel Stay Matte, but I do really, really love that powder. Sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. I have had a cold and my voice was kind of gone for part of last week, so that was super fun. So I used up a contour shade. This is actually a blush, I think. It's the NYX High Definition Blush in Taupe, but I really liked it as a contour shade. I used this up as a contour shade. I think I only have a little bit left for this year, but I would definitely repurchase it. I did quite enjoy it as a contour shade. I just have other things I'm using as contour right now, so yeah. I used up fully one lipstick. This is the Bite Beauty lip crayon in Glace, it says. So I just have a tiny little bit left of that. I got this as I think it was a birthday gift last year from Sephora. I really like this color. It was really pretty. I'm sad to see it go. I really did like these lip crayons by Bite Beauty, so I might look into getting more. Who knows? I have a bunch, so we'll see, and they're also pretty expensive. I also used up this NYX Butter Gloss in Maple Blondie. This is a Project Pan, or products I want to use up. It's just disgusting and gross, so I'm calling it quits on that one, and I can barely get anything out of it, so yeah. Used up 2 eyeliners. So I used up this Essence Super Fine Eyeliner Pencil in Waterproof. Absolutely love this thing. As you can see, it's like dying, but I would definitely repurchase this eyeliner. It's like only a couple bucks and it's really great and I really like it. This one I got, I think, in a beauty box or something in my top box, but it's the Ico London Eye Liquid Liner. It's supposed to be in waterproof, but again, this one is drying up as well, and I was not the hugest fan of this one. It has a big chubby thing, which is fine, applicator, but every time I put it on my eyes, even if I let it dry, I noticed throughout the day it would like transfer over to my lids, and I hate it when it does that. So I'm so glad I'm done with this, because I am just not a huge fan of this thing, and I'm so glad to be done with it. So, yep. For mascaras, I've used up 3 sample mascaras and a full-size mascara. So I used up the L'Oreal Hydrus Luminous Carbon Black mascara. I did really like this. Maybe down the future I would have purchased it. But yeah, it was really nice mascara. Did a really good job. There was the MAC False Lash Extreme Black little sample that I had. It was nice. I don't think I'd repurchase it just based on the amount of money that this cost, but it was a nice little sample to use up. I used up 2 of the Clinique High Impact mascaras. They're really nice. I have it on today as well. I have another like bunch of samples of these things. They're really nice. I like getting sample mascaras because you're supposed to get rid of after your mascara after 3 months, so I don't feel bad throwing this away as I feel bad throwing away like a big tube of mascara. And I also have a Clinique Chubby Lash mascara. This one was nice as well. I don't really remember it too much, but yeah, anyways, I'm done with that one. I have some more of these samples and the High Impact mascara as well to go through, but anyways, we're just chipping away on those. I used up 6 chapsticks this year, 4 of which are my favorite ones by EOS. The EOS lip balms in Vanilla Bean. I've used up all 4 of these bad boys. And then I really love these ones too. This was like by Hada Lobo. It was like a hyaluronic acid lip balm. It's really nice. I liked it, and I loved this one. It's by Holika Holika. It's the Good Sarah Super Ceramide Lip Oil Stick. I freaking love this thing, except it's like 10 bucks, but it's so nice and I went through it so quickly, so I think it's like maybe a treat I would buy myself this, or if I found it on sale on Yes Style, but unfortunately I don't think I can justify spending like $10 on a chapstick that I went through like in a month. So it was amazing chapstick, I loved it, but lip masks, I've gone through 2. So I've used up the Laneige Sleeping Lip Mask, which I freaking love this one. I used up my Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. This was the original one. I don't think I'd get the original scent again because I wasn't the hugest fan of it. I think I maybe get like, they used to have a maple flavored one. I don't know if they still have a maple flavored one, but if they did, I'd get that one. I really like this lip mask. I do miss it. It's definitely one you want to put at night because it's very thick, but it was very hydrating for my lips and I liked it. Same with this Laneige one. I don't have a lip mask right now and I'm really sad. I need to get one because I'm missing it so much and I did not realize how much I'd miss it. So I used up 2 of these Clinique Chubby Lash Moisturizing Lip Balms in the color 07 Strawberry. There's that swatch there. And then I also used up this Clinique Pep Start Perfect Pout Balm in Giavia. I didn't use it up, but it started to smell bad, so I'm just like, we're just gonna get rid of you because I'm not the hugest fan of you. And there's that. It's swatched. I don't think I'll buy myself any more tinted lip balms just because I'm not a huge fan of tinted lip balms. I like lipstick more than a tinted lip balm, but you know, they're nice for hydrating your lips. That's everything makeup wise. I used up 1 perfume this year. It's the Nicki Minaj one. I don't know what it's called, but it's the black Nicki Minaj perfume. I use this like every day, basically. It's my everyday perfume. So yeah, I'm kind of glad that this is done and I have other perfumes I want to use. So So I also used up 3 setting sprays. So I used up 2 hard candy. One is the long wearing Sheer Envy setting spray and one is the matte Sheer Envy setting spray. I like both of these ones. I prefer, I think, a mattifying setting spray just because I do have combination skin, so I do tend to get a bit more oily. But yeah, I really like these ones. I don't like the spritzers on these ones, so I pour these into my old Wet n Wild bottles because I really love the spritzers on those, and then I use these ones. And then I also used up the Milani Make It Last Matte Finishing Setting Spray. This was a nice mattifying setting spray. I don't think I did purchase it just because it is like $12 and these ones are like $6, and you pretty much, you get more on this. This is 6.4 mils and this is 60 mils, or this is 64 mils and this is 60 mils, so you get more in this one than you do this one, and this one's only like $6. So it just, and they work about the same to me, so I was not the hugest fan of the spritzer on this one either, but I couldn't really get the product out, so I kind of was just like stuck with the spritzer. But anyways, yeah. That is all of the makeup items that I've used up. Now let's get into all my skincare stuff. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is my cleansers because they're right next to me. I've used up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full size and 3 sample size cleansers. So I first used up the hyaluronic, the Neutrogena, not first used up, but one of the things I used up is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Cleansing Gel. This was really nice. I did like it. I don't think it had any drying alcohols in it. It was nice. I think I'd repurchase this again. I think it was a nice cleanser. I can't fully remember. If I have a review of it, I'll link it down below, obviously, but I can't remember it popping out and you being like, I absolutely love this, it's amazing. So I don't know. I used up this Milk Makeup Charcoal Cleanser. This one I don't think had drying alcohols in it either, or maybe it didn't have the ingredients on it. I don't remember. I did really like this. I don't think I'd repurchase it. If I saw it again in Winners, I might pick it up if I need another cleanser. I was worried because I have a mask that's basically the same texture or the same looking texture as this, and it's a clay mask, or it's a charcoal mask, and I was worried that it was gonna leave like black stuff all over my face and get all over my shower, but it didn't. It was a really nice cleanser. I did enjoy it, but I don't think I'd go out of my way to repurchase it, basically. I used up this Pixie Rose Cream Cleanser. I did really love this. This was really, really nice. I definitely would purchase it when I need some more cleansers. I have a whole bunch right now, so I don't need to, but I did really enjoy this. I think I also have a review of this as well. I think it was a really nice cleanser. I don't know if I loved this First Day Beauty facial cleanser. I remember I do really like the cream, I think, by these guys. I think I really like their hydrating cream. I think it's the Ultra Repair cream. I think I really like this. I don't remember if I love this or not. I might have a review of this. If I do, I'll link it down below, but I don't remember fully being obsessed and like running out to get it. If I did, I don't think I'd pay full price for this, so because it's expensive. And I have other cleansers that I get in the drugstore that work just as good, if not better. This Pixie plus Caroline Hirons Double Cleanse. I freaking love this stuff. So there's a solid cleansing oil, which I love, and then the cream cleanser is also really nice as well. I had to get rid of my cleansing oil because it started to get like black spots all in it, and I was really sad, so I didn't actually get to fully use it up. And I think it was because I just left it sit too long and it might have got water in it. But I absolutely freaking love this stuff. It wasn't so expensive. I would totally buy it. I have cleansing creams that I like better. Like, it was just a basic cleansing cream, but the solid cleansing oil, I absolutely love it. And I wish you could just buy that in a full size pot instead of the cream cleanser with the duo, because I definitely love the cleansing oil, and I found I went through it so much faster than the cream cleanser. And I just wish I could get a big pot of this because I love it. It's amazing. I'm trying to find a dupe for it, but I love that cream cleanser. So good. I also used up a Pond's Cold Cream Cleanser. This one's nice. I have a review on it. I do like it, but I have found that I really like cleansing oils, like solid cleansing oils better. I find I do better, like I just like them, the texture of them more, especially after this one really got me hooked on them, so I'm trying to find something that's very similar to this. But it is a nice makeup remover. It does a good job, takes off my makeup really well and really easily, so yeah. So I used up this sample of this Drunk Elephant Besties Gel Cleanser. I think I got this as a Sephora birthday gift in 2018. I used it up as a little travel size. This one, because it says it's a jelly cleanser, I was hoping it to be really like jelly-like, but it was a foamy cleanser, and I hate foaming cleansers. So if you like foaming cleansers, this was nice. Because like Drunk Elephant is free of like all the suspicious 6 with like LRS and stuff like that, but I just did not like the foamingness of this cleanser. So it was nice, but if you don't like foaming cleansers, if you like foaming cleansers, it was a nice cleanser, but I don't like foaming cleansers, so I wasn't a huge fan. I really like this Laneige Water Bank Gel Cream. I don't know if this has drying alcohols in it or not, because I obviously don't read Korean. But if I could find it, I would definitely purchase this. Maybe not full price because it's probably pretty expensive, but I did really enjoy it. I used up this Glow Recipe Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser. It says makeup erasing and deep cleaning. I'm pretty sure this was also a foaming cleanser, and I'm not a huge fan of foaming cleansers, so I don't think I did purchase this. But yeah, it's a nice little travel sized cleanser. Basically, speaking of cleansers, I used up 3 micellar waters, or I saved 3 micellar waters. I couldn't remember if I was saving them or not, so I don't know if these are fully all 3 of them, if I used just 3 up this year or not. But I used up this Evoluderm micellar water. It's alcohol free, it says, paraben free, dermatological tested. I found this at Winners. It was just a big giant bottle, 500 ml. If I saw it at Winners again, ready to repurchase it. Wasn't like, didn't offend me in any way, so I did like it. It was a nice like micellar water. My favorite micellar water is the Garnier Skin Active micellar water. I used it's the mattifying one. It's for oily skin and stuff. I really like this one. I love the blue one with the makeup remover, like the 2-in-1. Also the dry skin one is nice, but since I do have oily skin, I tend to like this one, and I pick it up all the time. Like, I've used up so many bottles of this. I love this stuff. I think I have a review of it. If I do, I'll link it down below as well. And then I used up this Good Thing Astia Berry Multitasking Micellar Water. It says it's free from parabens, mineral oils, animal ingredients, and sulfates. I can't remember if this did have drying alcohols in it or not. Doesn't look like it. But again, I don't think I'd repurchase this. I have other ones I like better, and yeah, just wasn't the hugest fan of it. Anyways, that's all my micellar waters. Let's get into my mists that I used up. So I freaking love the Pixie Milky or Hydrating Milky Mist. I've used up 2 of these. I'm halfway through my 3rd bottle. I think this will be like the one I have now, I think is like the 4th one. I absolutely love this stuff. It's a really nice hydrating mist. I use it after I use a micellar water and tone my skin in the morning, and then I spray this before I put on the rest of my skincare. I absolutely love it. I love the mister on it. I just think it is amazing. It doesn't have any drying alcohols in it. It's not tested on animals. It's paraben free. It's got hyaluronic acid, so it's great for hydrating your skin. I love this stuff. I used up this Garnier Skin Active Soothing Facial Mist Rose Water Spray. It says for dry and sensitive skin. No parabens, dyes, or silicones. It's supposed to be no animal derivative products, so apparently it's vegan as well. I do think this does have... yeah, it does have dry alcohols in it, so for that reason I don't think I did purchase it, but I did really want to try it. It was a nice rose water spray. It was a nice like morning mist. I have other sprays that I'm going to use up before I do purchase this one. Plus I don't think I would because it does have dry alcohols in it, but it was a nice rose mist. I used up this Evian facial spray hydrator thingy. I've been liking to use these ones recently. I've stopped using these ones for a while, and I like to use them mainly after I put on hyaluronic acid. I like to spray water on my face so that like it helps absorb, because hyaluronic acid absorbs its weight 200 times in water. So I was like, oh, let me put on my hyaluronic acid, then spray some water on my face to help like absorb the moisture into my skin, because my skin is dry. It's like combo skin, but like I do notice it does better when I have a lot of moisture in it, because it is very my skin is dry, super dry, so it compensates with making extra oil. So, you know, it's just hydrating your face is lovely. So I really like that. So next category would be toners. I used up 3 regular toners, and I'll get to my other toners in a minute. So I used up 2 of these simple soothing facial toners. These are, it says there's no artificial perfumes. It doesn't have any drying alcohols in it. I really like this toner. It's really nice. I found it in the dollar store one time, I think, so I grabbed a couple bottles, but I do really like this toner. It's really, really nice. And then I also tried the Thayer's Witch Hazel alcohol-free toner. And this one's the original one. I'm working on the rose scented one. Again, I really like this toner. It's cruelty-free as well. I found it on Amazon, and now I've seen it like a bunch in Winners, and it has it in the stores finally, so it's a little easier for me to get my hands on it, because I do really like this toner. It's a really nice oil-free, alcohol-free toner for my skin. I used up 2 of the Ordinary glycolic acid toning solutions. I love this stuff. I definitely notice a difference when I don't use it. So if I haven't even used it for like a couple days, I'm like, oh gosh, I can feel it in my skin. I absolutely love this stuff. It's a 7% solution, and it's like a giant ass bottle. It's 240 mils for like $8. I love the Ordinary. I think I have a review of this as well. I can link it down below, but I absolutely love this freaking glycolic toner. It's really good for exfoliating your skin gently. I also used up 2 of the Pixie Glow Tonic. This is a 5% glycolic acid toner. Again, I really love these ones as well, except the Pixie one is more expensive than the like the Pixie one you get. This little one is a 100 ml bottle. I think I got this in like a sample size or something. I don't know. This is a 100 ml bottle, and it's like $20 or something. And I have another little like sample one as well by the Glow Pixie Tonic one. I love this stuff. It's good, but I prefer the Ordinary just based on the price. And this one's a little bit higher, a bit higher of a percentage. But again, you get so much more for like so much cheaper. So I prefer that one instead. So that's everything for toners. Let's move on to serums. Just a disclaimer, I'm not sponsored in this video at all. I just freaking love the Ordinary, which you'll be able to tell because I used up 5 of their salicylic acid 2% solution for blemish prone skin. I freaking love this stuff. I think it is amazing. I go through a bottle maybe like every couple months, it seems like. But I absolutely love this stuff. I think it's under like $6 and it's like one of the only things that I've noticed that really helps with my acne, and I just freaking love this. This is another thing I noticed that helps with my acne, and I just freaking love this stuff. It's like this, and I think like the glycolic toner are like one of the 2 things that are like the saving grace for my acne and stuff. I do have some breakouts right now because I kind of stopped using it and now I've restarted it again and I just saw my face is like, wah. Okay, sorry if the angle changed, my camera stopped recording. Story of my life. So as I was saying, yes, I've used up the ordinary salicylic acid, this stuff, and the glycolic toning solution is probably the thing that's like been saving my butt with my acne for the most part. I do have some breakouts right now because I kind of stopped for a little while using it because I just ran out of time to do my skincare every morning and night and stuff because I was a little bit lazy and a little stressed, and so now I'm starting up again, and I do notice like I started retinol too, so like that sometimes flares up my acne a bit too, but anyways, I do notice that that stuff really does help. So I've used up 3 other Ordinary products. I used up the Ordinary Grand Active Retinol 2% Emulsion. I really like this stuff as well. The same with the Ordinary Ascorbic Acid 8% and the Alpha Albumin 2%. This is a vitamin C serum. I really like this one as well. And then I used up the Ordinary Resolve 3 and Furic Acid 3% as well. This is an antioxidant one. Like all 3 of those as well. Would definitely purchase all 3. I like their ascorbic acid because that's the only vitamin C oil I notice it doesn't burn the shit out of my face, which is very common for vitamin C to burn, and I just don't like the burning sensation, so I like the ascorbic acid because it doesn't burn my face as much. So that's really nice. I used up this, the Herbetary Botanical Based Skin Hyaluronic Acid stuff. I used to freaking love this stuff, and I still do, but it's a 60 ml bottle. I could only find it at Winners. It's $10. And then I found this amazing hyaluronic acid from Harajuku Hadalulu. It's a Korean-based, or not Korean, Japanese hyaluronic acid. It's like $20 for 170 mils. Like, you get far more in this than you do for this for like $10 more. So for that reason, I've stopped purchasing this, and I've switched to this because I think this stuff is amazing and it lasts me a really long time, and I freaking love it. And it's like $20, and I don't think it has any dry alcohols in it because I'm pretty sure I looked up the ingredients and it doesn't, because I freaking love this stuff. It's amazing. Really glad I found that. I get it off of Yes Style. I also used up a little sample of this Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. This stuff was really nice actually, but it's super expensive, so I don't think I'd repurchase it. But if I got it, I would not be mad. Or if I saw it in Winners for like half price, maybe I'd buy it, but it was really nice. It felt really nice on the skin. Onto eye creams. So I used up 3 eye creams. 2 are samples, 1 is a full size, and this was in a project pan or something. I used up the Dr. Brandt eye cream, Extend Your Youth eye cream. This is a really nice eye cream. If I saw it again in Winners, I might repurchase it, but I don't think I'd go on my way to buy it. This was a really nice eye cream too. It's the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. Again, I don't think I'd run out and repurchase this, but if I got a sample of it or something, I would use it. I wouldn't be mad, but I don't think I'd run out and repurchase this. Now, this one I absolutely love. This is the Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. I really like this stuff. It's a really nice, basic, hydrating eye cream. I love it. Yeah, I'm really happy with this one. I have the full size of it I'm using right now. I've gone through 2 samples of this, and I just freaking love it. It's a really nice generic basic eye cream. On to moisturizers. So I used up this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream Hyaluronic Acid stuff. I freaking love this stuff. The regular one does not have drying alcohols in it, but the extra dry one does, which is really weird. But I freaking love this eye cream. I think it is amazing. Basically like pretty much neck and neck with the Clinique Moisture Surge Lotions, I freaking love this lotion. If you cannot tell, I've gone through 3 of these little pots. I've got these as sample. There's the Clinique Moisture Surge Extend Thirst Relief. This stuff is super expensive to buy full price, but I basically feel like this Neutrogena one is like a dupe for this one, so I freaking love it. I'm so sad that I'm done these little samples, but I have one more left I'm working on. But like I said, I love these ones and I've gone through both of them. I've got as much as I possibly can out of them. Love them. I also really like the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. This one is the Very Dry to Dry combination. I really like these ones as well. They're really nice. I think I have the gel version. I got the big pot of the gel and that one's really nice too. I really like that one, but I'm like slowly working through that. I used up this Drunk Elephant Lala Retro Whipped Cream. I think this one was just a bit too thick for my skin, but it was really nice. I think I got this again in a birthday sample or something from Sephora. I don't remember, but I got it as a little sample thing anyways. It was nice. I can't remember if it was a birthday gift or not. One year? I don't know. I used up this Clinique Pep Start Hydro Blur Moisturizer. I have another sample. I liked it, but I have another little like sample of this guy of it in a bigger pot, and it's nice, but it's almost to the, if I'm not careful with it, I feel like it has that texture that it could just easily really ball up. It feels like it's very like silicone-y, and I just don't like that on my face. It's okay, it's like nice, it has that blurring effect, which I think is why it feels like very silicone to me, and I don't like that. And it just feels like if I rub it too much, it's just gonna start balling up on me. So that's for that reason. Not the hugest fan of that one, but if you like a silicone blurring type foundation, moisturizer, you might really like that one. I used up this Ole Henriksen Transform Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. I think I got this at Winners or as a deluxe size sample from Sephora. I don't know. Either way, it was a nice little moisturizer. Don't really remember much about it. Don't think I'd run out and repurchase it anyways. It was nice to use up. I used up this Josie Marin Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter Moisturizer. Oh my god, this stuff was amazing. Super hydrating. If you have really dry skin, this is really nice. I think it was like almost, if I'm not careful, would be like super, like a bit too rich for my skin, but amazing. Love this stuff. I would definitely repurchase that in the full size, but it's probably ridiculously expensive and I cannot afford it, so yeah. I used up one face sunscreen. This is by the Etude House Surprise Milli Airy Finished SPF 50. This is like the only sunscreen I found that doesn't actually break my face out, so I really like this one. And I have another bottle of it and I need to start using it again because I ran out and I just haven't been wearing SPF for the last couple months. Because I say if you go outside, you should be wearing SPF even if the sun isn't out, the rays are still out, and you can still get anti-aging, and it's just a good idea. And apparently it also can help you protect you from like the screen on like the blue light from your computer. I don't really know. I have no idea. I used up 4 overnight masks, and this one is like a fruity filler Needles No More Dr. Brandt little mask thingy. It's kind of basically like a moisturizer. It was okay. I definitely would not repurchase it. Did not see a huge difference in it in my skin. Okay, so these ones from Sephora, I freaking love the Rose Sleeping Mask. They, to me, I've never used the Glow Recipe watermelon one, but they look like they'd be like a very good dupe for each other. I freaking love this stuff. It's a really nice overnight mask, really hydrating. Also, like the honey sleeping mask was really nice too, but I think they're discontinuing these ones, which makes me so sad because I freaking love these. But anyways, they're really nice. I like to go through those. And then I also used up this Laneige water sleeping mask. I really like sleeping masks. I find they're just a nice added layer to put on for your hydration and seal everything in and just like make your skin feel super plumped and moisturized in the morning. I do like this one. I think if I found it like on sale, I might buy the full size, but you know, I have other ones that I like. They're just as good. They're just like the same, much cheaper, so I'm sticking with those. I used up 2 full-size face masks. I used up, they're both Freeman's. This was the Freeman's Anti-Stress Deep Sea Clay Mineral Mask. I think this was at a Project Pan or something. Pan products I want to use up 2019. I don't know. Anyways, I used this bad boy up. And then I also used up the Freeman's Beauty Infused Hydrating Cream Mask. Again, really nice, like really both of them. This one was a clay mask. It was really nice and detoxifying. This one was a nice like hydrating mask and stuff. I would repurchase this one. I don't think I would repurchase this one. I have other, like, it basically just felt like it was a moisturizer on my face, so, you know. Coming to an end, I have 2 more random, like, bips and bobs, and then I'm going to get into sheet mask, and then I'll be done. So I used up this Professional Nail Dryer, No More Smearing Onyx Professional's Nail Dryer spray stuff. I don't know why this is in here. It just is. But yeah, I really liked it. Used it up. And then I used up a little hand cream as well. This is Bath & Body Works Raspberry and Sweet Mint Vitamin Shea and Vitamin E Butter. I don't know again why this is in here, but I used this up. I used up 2 little samples from this year. I used up the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleaning Cloth. And then I also used up my Clarins Reboost Refreshing Hydrating Cream. I did really like this. If I got it in a full size, I would definitely use it. I'm not mad at it. And then my giant thing of sheet masks. So I'm just going to go through everyone's. I used up by the Soy brand. I used up their Juicy Strawberry Glow Mask. I like this one. The Soy Tea Tree one as well was nice. The Revitalizing Rose Petal one was nice. This one actually did, I think, have rose petals or something in it. Kind of reminded me of the fresh rose petal thingy-mabobber that they toner they have. This collagen one was nice. There's the Super Intense Hydrocell Mask. The Honey Propolis Essential Mask. I used up 2 of those. I'm basically not going through an in-depth review of these sheet masks because it's basically just a sheet mask and I just find them to be really hydrating. That's basically what I use them for. I don't really use them to be like, this cleared up my acne, this did this. I just find that they're super moisturizing, so I really like those. I used up the Donkey Milk Skin Gel Mask. I do like gel masks. I used up the Deep Seawater one. The Supreme Gold Hydro Gel Mask. I really like this one just solely based on its hydrogel, and I really like that texture in a mask, so that was really nice. Again, these are all by the same brand, which is why I'm not really going into them. I think that was all by the Soy. I got this in a Face Tory box, I think, or something. It's the Legend, I don't know how to pronounce that. But it was nice. Same, I got the Skin Food ones from a Yes Style thing I ordered. I got as a sample. I really like this Real Berry Ampoule Aqua Soothing Ampule Mask. I think it's just because it had ampule on it. It looks very like medical and stuff. I don't know. This SOS Water Bomb, I wanted to love this just because like the packaging is super cute, but I did not. I don't think I liked it. I think it like burned my face or something. Anyways, wasn't happy with it, but I love the packaging of it, so I was really sad I didn't like it more. I used up 2 of the St. Ives. This is the Revitalizing Sheet Mask in NSC Berry and Chia Seed Oil, and then the Glowing Apricot Mask as well. They were nice. I used up the Skin Chart Chica Mini, I don't know. I really like this one again too because it looks very medical, so I just like the packaging of this one. This Yes To Hydrating Coconut one. Did not like this one just solely based on the mask was really like short and skinny, and I have a really long thin face, and so I just wasn't a huge fan of the shape of that one. These Tony Moly ones, they didn't wow the socks off me, so I don't think I'd go out and repurchase them. This is the Tea Tree mask, and this is the Mongolia mask sheet skin soothing ones. Again, don't think I'd go out and repurchase them just because I wasn't blown away by them, so yeah. Use this Soothing Jelly Pack from, yeah, I don't know how to say those names. I got these at Winners. I have a bunch of these more to go. They are very jelly, definitely. There's a lot of gel on that one. I really like the Simple De-Stressed one. Again, it was a nice one. And then this Freeman's Infused one was a moisturizing hydrogel mask, and I really enjoyed the hydrogel mask, so it was really nice. But yeah, I pretty much liked all those face masks except the ones I said I didn't like. And yeah, that is everything that I've used up in 2019. beauty and skincare wise. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'll see you guys, not review, this video. I hope you have a good year, and I'll see you guys later. Quiet for us. Bye!